You know how we do. Let's open the box and see what's inside. Now, there was a lot of trials and tribulations last night. I'm hoping we can gloss over that tonight with an epic free-form jazz speed run. No stopping me. No stopping me. Aaron Brennan is Flanye West on Twitch. If you go onto Twitch and go Flanye West, you will get the A to the B man, the A Bizzle. Doggy Fizzle Televizzle. Thank you very much, Jared McAteer. I hope that story about you releasing a Komodo dragon uptown isn't true, because they're an endangered species. Actually, you're not even allowed to have them over here. They're illegal. And what's more, feeding one of those lads a drink, that's not on either, because the animal never had any say in getting pissed. Didn't know it was getting pissed. Well, oh, fuck. Sorry. I wonder, can they climb the stairs here? Can you climb the stairs? I was going to turn it down before I blasted him with the 9 in case your ears got blown to pieces. Ooh. DG, thank you very much. Have you seen a lad going around Brickens with a pumpkin on his head? Says Aaron. No, I have not. And I'm glad I haven't seen that lad in a while. He's bad news. DG, on the other hand, you're great news. See him, he climbed the other staircase even though he knew I was up the other one. Happy Halloween came early for this lad. Use the silver key. Yes, I will. I was born to unlock doors in a mansion. Deep vein thrombosis, that is the key. Make sure you're wearing those silly socks so that you don't get deep vein DVT. These guys, they obviously weren't given those socks in the hospital when they were giving birth, or if they were flying on a long haul flight to Jakarta, or Islamabad, or fucking Bangkok, or Djibouti, or Timbuktu, Kuala Lumpur. Singapore. Are you gonna light the fire, Francis? What, in the game or in my house? Probably in the house, yes. In the game, I'm not sure, because we've lost the lighter. We can't play poker either. There's blackjack. We've got craps. We've got roulette. We've all the games with a bit of Moonlight Sonata here. If we've got the, it's designed so that it reads out data. We need to feed that piece a little C scroll which has the data on it, and then it plays them. And we've a couple of herb Lenahans here as well. Green herb. No herbs run in this speed run. There's no herbs, so you gotta watch out for that. What we gotta do is put them together in that little case that we have called our inventory, and then move along here to this balcony here. Now, you might not know to look at this, but this is a speedrun special. You go over here, and then you turn over there onto this balcony. And then you look out there, turn 90 degrees to your left, then again to the right, 180 degrees, back 90 left, 180 to the left again, 180 to the right, take one step back, one step forward, point your gun up to the sky like that, then down to the bottom right hand corner like that, and then to the bottom left hand corner like that, and then we go back out again. This is something that This is just one of those things that the developers did, so you wouldn't know about it. No one watching this will know what's going on because you don't know. And then point up the gun again. Then check your inventory once more. Go down to that herb you picked up. Check it. Turn that around once more. Zoom in on the leaf. Look at the root. Does it look okay to you? Yeah, it does. We can exit now. And that's going to prevent a section of the game known as Hanan's Lament from ending the game too soon. But we've got the speedrun on the go as well, and that's going to end the game just when we want it to end, so nobody will know. Nobody knows what I'm on about, but I mean, that's because you don't know what you're on about. Now, we've got a one-armed bandit here. One of them is turned on. Slot machines. Okay, what's going on here now? We came in here, we picked up a couple of things, and now we're out of here. Okay, speedrun. Craig Brennan, thank you very much for the speed tip, Craig Brennan. I want to say a big thank you, a big shout out to Craig Brennan, Funky Brennan as he's known. And a merry Halloween October to you. It's early, it's coming up, it's only what is it, 10 days, 29 days, 20 days away. It's 21 days away, I'd say. Around that, I don't know what date it is, but it's around 20 days away. It's spooky. We're getting the spooks in early anyways. Thank you very much, Craig Brennan. Shamoozly, thank you very much, Shamoozly. Thanks very much for that. I hope you're having a great time. A lovely evening. Thank you very much. Great atmosphere. I hope the atmosphere is great for you. As good for you as it is for me anyways. We're getting the spooks in early anyways this year. It's a McCooey kind of evening. It's a Connor McCooey kind of night. Thank you very much, Connor. It's an absolute pleasure, and it's a spooktacular pleasure to host you here on the stream. Thank you very much. It is himself, ABC. Thank you very much, Aaron Brennan. Turn those Komodo dragons into Komodo dragons. Glorified piss bags is all they'll be when you're done with them. It's gone a bit dark now, the usage of the Komodo dragon from pet to pet pisshead project, and then Tom and Kerry, thank you very much. Then just to all out horrible abuse, pissing into the Komodo dragon. We want to move away from that kind of talk and that kind of stuff. It's dark, it's frightening, and it's not where we want to go. Although this is a spooky game tonight. Let's keep the spooks let's leave the spooks to the Resident Evil guys, okay? Use the silver key in here. The lock has been released. You don't need the key anymore, so we can get rid of it. And you wonder who's telling us this stuff. Oh God, not this. These guys, absolute bane of my life. Bane of my wife. We can kill him though. We can kill him before he grills us. Get the fuck out. That's that anyway. And this guy he's stretchy. Oh, he's stretchy. He's got stretchy limbs. We combine these guys with those guys, no? What's this? Checksum. This is gunpowder for a bow gun arrow. So, combine with those, I imagine. Right. And then, combine with that. We are gonna do this. To fuck. Lovely stuff. Those guys don't stand a chance against that sort of behavior. Look, that we can see a blue emblem in the middle of the room here. Gotta say, this is shaping up to be a great evening on Resident Evil, everyone. A fantastic Resident Evil session ahead. I can imagine speedrun really taking shape in the next few moments after this plaque has been released from the ground. The plate, sorry, not a plaque. Wow. Wow. And look at this artwork. We've another screen over here and a memorandum. Hunk's report. Remember Hunk? He was a lad in Resident Evil 2. Like he did the additional missions or something if you had special stuff. Titters, thanks very much, Titters. Let's have a look here and see if our good friend, longtime friend of the stream, and reader extraordinaire, JBP is in the house. Jason. Thank you very much for that tip. It's getting dodgy. That's very nice of you. Thank you.
It's getting dodgy. It's getting dodgy.
Great Rain, thank you.
It's getting dodgy. It's getting dodgy. Welcome to the show. Another night, another spook, another scare. Anaconda G. A to the jizzle. Thank you very much for the hizzle. Really is a pleasure. Hopefully your room is nice and tidy, AG. And if not, clean it. Clean it now and clean it fast. Hunk's report. Thank you very much, Anaconda G. Hunk's report. Here we go. Mr. Alfred, head of the facility. Today at 16:32, I arrived successfully from the Umbrella Transport Base with the large-scale BOW capsule. Extreme care was taken during transport, and all 108 check-in points were confirmed condition green in accordance with standard procedure. It's currently being stored in a freezer. There's one thing that I don't understand. As you know me, there's very little I don't understand. You know that, right? You read my books. You want me to be your father? I can be that. I can be your father if you want. Daddy's home. Daddy's home. And he wants to see if your room is clean. We are normally assigned to special missions. Why were we ordered to transport a frozen capsule this time? I understand that this may be classified as top secret, but without knowledge of its contents, our safety could be at risk during the transport. This is especially important if the contents are potentially harmful. We're talking biohazardous, chemicals, Chemical Ali, Muhammad Ali, Cassius Clay, Chemical Gaseous Clay. We would like to ask you to provide us with more information should we be assigned similar missions in the future. I still remember the good old days I spent here in the military training center. Nothing has changed since then. We will gear up for the next mission. Today at 2300 hours. Umbrella, Special Forces Unit, Hunk. Get out of here.
Thanks, JBP. I don't know why he told us to get out of here. I mean, he was the one that was leaving. Anyways, it's great to have him on the show. Anyways, he's a good asset and a great reader. And we wish you all the best, JBP. Thank you very much. You've been with us since Resident Evil 2 playthrough. You were there in the Resident Evil 2 remake. You were with us loyally for Resident Evil 4, Leon's Lament. And you've stuck with us through thick and thin on this one as well. I want to say thank you very much. What's this? Another pack of 9mm rounds. It's exactly what we need right now. Jonathan Hayes. Thank you very much, Jonathan Hayes. Jonathan Hayes. It's a new strain on the street, man. Do you want to get pure Jonathan out of it, man? I've got a bit of Jonathan Hayes. It's a slide project, Brain Slug. Thank you very much. It's a great situation, Brain Slug. And you know that, okay? You've always known that, Brain Slug. Slug of the brain. Brain of the slug. Do slugs have brains? We don't know. Maybe they're purely chemical in their construction and thinking. Or no thinking. If there's no brain, no thought. Is that true, though? They say that lobsters don't feel pain, but how do we really know that? Either way, if it does or it doesn't, it's pretty fucked up to be putting them in a tank in a restaurant and then going on, I'm going to have that one, and then through its head with a fucking, whatever you call that, a shiv, is it? Something weird about it, man. But I ate lobster there before. It was class. So, I mean, out of sight, out of mind. John T. Ivers, thank you very much. Just had to read that back in the old cown there because I don't want to be coming out with rudisms. Rude gullet. Yeah, Greta. Thank you very much, Gret. The Climate Boys are in full flow, aren't they? There was someone on the plane there earlier on. I was on the plane. I got a video of them. Let me see if I've got it here. He was stopping the plane. We were going back to Dublin today, so I whipped the phone out and started recording. We want to go home.
I don't
Get off the fucking plane. Climate change. More like climate deranged. This lad's gone in the head. Sorry about mental health and stuff, but he needs to get off the plane fast. Someone get this lad a word that's original. You look like you're rich. What's your problem? Someone get this fucker off the plane fast. Carbon neutral. Things are gonna go carbon neutral in a minute, man, if you don't get off the fucking deck.
No, don't say that. Remove him from the plane.
How the fuck old are you, man? If you're a teenager, you'd know better. Climate tit. Climate change. Climate change. Your man's a tit. Greta Thunberg. You're old enough to be Greta Thunberg, great granddad, man. Go back to sleep to fuck. Polar ice caps, yeah.
Get him.
I don't fucking care, man. You're a wanker. He's a wanker.
We have 2 generations of human civilization left.
The world's gonna end in a minute, man, if you don't get off the plane.
You know, well, because I need to keep on record.
Yeah, I was listen. I regret my actions and what was being said there, but I mean, do you know when you're in, you need to get somewhere and someone's holding the show up, I don't believe in any of that stuff, you know. Not in holding up the plane, for God's sake. Bit much like. Regreta Thunberg. I wonder if there'll be any Regreta in a few years. R for Regreta. No, probably not. She's on a path. She's on a path now, like, you know, she can't get off that. Imagine it was just a phase and then she grew out of it. Right, let's have a look now and see if we can put this this game to bed. Creamus Screamus, thank you very much. Will we be seeing any Connor Williams soon, Francis? We miss him terribly. Yeah, I'd say so. He's going to be doing something from Japan, I think, next week. I think. I can't guarantee that. Maria, thank you very much, Maria. Pure boom time, Maria. Thank you very much, Maria. And who was that? Molly Malone? Jimmy the Fished? Shout out to Richie Camera. Congrats on the new baby. From Jimmy the Fished. And when you come into Dublin for some cockles and mussels, says Molly. Not anytime soon. At the moment, I'm really up against it in the mainframe at the moment. Greta, thank you very much. Thank you very much, Greta. It's very, very nice. Thank you. I'm really up against it at the moment with the Almira and the NCT, like, you know. So I mean, don't think I'll be fucking going anywhere soon enough. Like, don't want to get stopped. Better get back in bed. Thank you very much. Hi, Francis. Got copies of Jerry's books because of the streams. No way. Learned from the preface of one that Jerry published and performed 2 plays in 1984 called Mental Serenity and Plastic Tranquility. Hope you can track down the scripts and perform them. Wow. Wow. There's so much going on there that we haven't seen behind the scenes. Trying to think where this fucking plaque goes now. Is there? This is an eagle on a thing. The Ashford Castle, the indigo blue plate portion appears to be made of a special alloy. I'm not looking at the chat there in case you're telling me where it's fucking gonna be. Should I go backwards or forwards? That's the thing. It's a spooky. Is it for the music box? Let's go and see. Thanks very much for the question. Not exactly you're not telling me what to do, but you're asking questions, you know? You're seeing if I have the answers. You're leading the witness. There was an indent for that plaque. Gotta go back outside for that plaque. He's giving the game away now as artisan. Artesian. The protester has annoyed me now, so he has Fergal. Jeez, you want to be on the flight earlier on. There was another guy who glued himself to the top of the airplane. Did you see that? Let's have a little look now. Have we got something here? We might have something here for you.
Was it yourself that was looking for the passcode to the Wi-Fi? I thought it was. Have you a pin? 972BX, all lowercase, BX9 JJ4 3 and then one final word. You're fucked! Oh, that's 2 words actually. It should still get you connected anyway. Best luck with it.
I don't know what that was. I don't know where that came from. But there's the code to the Wi-Fi anyways. Stinkfist. So the plaque is outside. Maybe I think it has something to do with the boat. There was a boat down here or something. And again, this is that time of the evening where we stop for a moment for a bit of pensive relaxation meditation. Just take in the sights, the sounds of flies hitting off of a lamppost light. Just to take a moment to take it in.
Such exaggerated pay under what condition? The license fee. £600,000.
Fuck you, Deputy Stag.
Okay, that's enough. Let's go. Let's move on. Just a quiet moment of reflection there, Mulkeen 7, yeah. Get off my plane. Thank you very much. Watch your back. The ghost of Swayze's after you. Paddy Swayze. Patrice Swayze. Swayze's gone. Fucking hell. Isn't it amazing? Thank you. Thank you, Cucumber. Thank you very much, Cucumber. It's very, very kind of you. I hope you're well. I hope you're getting on well. Have you enjoyed this game more than the previous Resident Evil one? I have, yeah. It's kind of growing on me now. I thought it was cack. But as a speedrunner, I'm really beginning to get into the groove now, you know? I can appreciate it as a speedrunner more than I could as a casual. A lot of you are just casual gamers, you know? You don't really have the skill, dexterity, great determination, tenacity, movement, ability, speed that I have. So I don't really understand. I don't expect you to understand where I'm coming from. This isn't fucking on properly. Something not right there. The plaque. Some pace on this, says Jake. Oh, not these crew. Maybe they fall down if you hit them close enough.
Saka. Aubameyang. Well, he caught it sweetly enough.
Too flush, if you like, and it goes straight past the far post. There you see.
Pepe to deliver. And it's been put in by David Luiz. The gentlest of touches, but enough to beat Aaron Ramsdale and put Arsenal ahead.
Well, they've been on the back foot, Bournemouth, and they'll be really annoyed at this. It's a great header from David Luiz.
Delivery was good. Delivery was excellent from Diego Rico.
And you can see just goes wide of the post.
Guendouzi. It's caught again by Billing. Martin Atkinson at the moment playing the advantage. Pepe. Not quite right for Arsenal. Callum Wilson. You piece of shit.
Thank you very much.
You piece of shit.
Thank you very much.
You piece of shit.
Thank you very much.
How dare you? How dare you?
It's Greta. Greta before
How
Greta.
dare you?
How dare you?
How dare you?
How dare you? That was before it was cool to say how dare you. Now, what have we here? A control panel for the elevator iron bridge. The lever is missing. Oh, I think I know where the plaque goes. It's down at the very beginning of the game. It's down by the guillotine. Gilly Billy. I don't have a SoundCloud, Cucumber. I don't have a SoundCloud. Metal shutter opening. Spooky times. We've got another 2 Goonies here. One of them should die after the first bolt. Are these guys respawning or what? Spawn of the devil. Well, if it isn't the old solid snake in the grass. I seen the Fat Boy Slim mix, yeah. Fair play to him. He did well, man. He's still pumping it up the park. It's great to see. He's got Zoe balls of steel, that lad. Swady, thank you very much, Swady. Settling us into the Halloween season, Francis, good man yourself. Yeah, look, it's an early spook. It's a spook out. We've got a bit of a spook out going on, man. Come on down to the spook out. We're having a fucking spook out, man. You're more than welcome. Thanks very much, Father, Son, Holy Spirit. Thanks very much, man. You're more than welcome to come down to the spook out, man. So the speedrun dictates that we're gonna win, and if we move up this ladder, that will bring us to the next section of the game. And then if we turn the steering wheel to the left, to the right, sorry, spin that to the right, that'll bring us back. That'll set up the contraption straight back to the land where we need to be. And then we go down to the first section of the game. The reason I went down there to that section of the game was just for a breather, because I don't want to finish the game too fast. And also, you're saying, someone in the chat there, you need, I've never seen a speedrun without a clock on the screen. That's because there's no need for the clock when you know that it's going to be a win. If I thought that there was a bit of a chance that I wasn't going to complete it in a record time, then I put the clock on there, but I mean, you know as well as I do, there's no need for that. And also there's a clock at the bottom of the screen. It says 45 minutes streaming, so we're nearly done. We've nearly the game bet. Thank you very much anyway, Swady and Father, Son, Holy Spirit. And Geo Heo. Balangari Abu. Abu to you, man. Abu to you. There's no need for a clock when you've taken vast amounts of speed. Well, I mean, that's not even happening. If you're referring to yourself, I don't know why you'd want a clock on your own life. You're timing yourself watching a speedrun. Do you stream on Twitch? I don't. Is the answer to that. Thank you for asking. I don't know why. Probably because I have a channel already. And these guys as well, they probably they need to be put to sleep, unfortunately. It's a shame. But they made the choice. They made life choices which unfortunately brought them down this dark alley. Good luck. See you in hell, man. Except I won't see you in hell, because I ain't going to heaven. Wonder if Claire would go to heaven after doing all the killing. Some would say that it's all for a good cause, but I know there's morality issues at play, I'd say. Jesus. Bit of an anticlimax there, man. Ah! They keep getting up, man. They've got spunk. The two boys asleep on the ground. Good night and God bless.
Good night and God bless.
Rest in pieces.
Rest in pieces.
You're fucked.
You're fucked.
Just a quick look at the news now. Leo Varadkar and Boris Johnson say they can see a pathway to a possible deal, according to the journal.ie. Varadkar and Johnson had a private one-on-one head-to-head tete-a-tete in Cheshire this afternoon in a last-ditch effort to break the Brexit deadlock as departure deadline looms and progress with the EU falters. That's amazing news, everyone. Amazing news. Could you believe it? There's a deal happening. Fuck. He was very quick to hit the deck. These guys are... They're messy. They're very messy. Very Lionel Messi. Oh, that's a great sound, that one as well. They kept that one from Resident Evil 2. That's the enduring zombie sound. Oh. They re-recorded just the same noise. They were like, that's a great sound, that one. We'll just do that one the same. Oh. I believe they did that in Resident Evil 2. Let's have a little check there. Zombie Nation. Zombie sounds. Let's have a look here now.
You're fucked.
Ha ha ha. Ha. That's a great one. Ha! Sorry, I have to go back to that one. That was class. That's one that you make. I make that sound every morning when I wake up. I make that sound every morning when I go to the toilet. The first thing in the morning, just this sound.
You're fucked.
I don't remember that. This is the original one. I need Resident Evil 2. Zombie Sounds Resident Evil 2. Download link in description. Sorry about that. Oh yeah, here we go. Thank you for your glorious Sony boys, thank you very much. Thank you. Oh, that's like some. That wasn't this zombie. It's just someone who's farted. Oh, it sounds like a cat. That sounded like a cat. Farfurda, thank you very much. Make sure you get word out that demons and spirits accept Hobbscoin to prevent spookings. Halloween just around the corner. Stay safe out there, boys. Well, those are some very, very interesting and preventative words. Preventative against the spook. The spook of Halloween. Greta Thunberg should be in school. Thank you very much. Very kind of you. We'll move on anyway, because we don't want to get stuck in a zombie nation. Zombie hole. What's this? This caution thing. Yes, Sam Wood. Thanks very much, man. Appreciate it. Best of luck. Good shot. Now we're inside the barracks, the sleeping quarters of the zombies who've started to fucking get a little bit too mouthy. Dead Zio Ween, thank you very much. Trick or treat. Take the first aid spray. We're herbing, we're spraying, we're doing everything tonight. We're huffing the spray. Blood-stained scalpels are scattered here. Welcome to the... If you just joined the stream, welcome to the spook. This is spooky stuff. Pre-Halloween, pre-gaming, pre-spooking. Don't get too spooked. You might spook your pants. Don't get too scared. Otherwise you might leave a little spooky in your pants. Right, a body bag as well. A body bag has been left here, Frank. Pat. Who's that on the table, Pat? Is that Frank? It appears that he has been anatomized. He's not breathing. Spooky bag. A spooky duke. Body bags are piled up here. Look at the camera angle here. It's foreshadowing a situation with the body bag there. The body bag, the BB, man. Did you bring the BBs down? Could you head down to Tesco, man, and get a fucking sack of heavy-duty refuse body bags? Look at this guy here. Scary enough. You've got one of those from the biology class. Get to see the whole innards and everything. Lovely chest. Lovely torso. Lovely rib cage. Lovely intercostal muscles. Lovely atmosphere. Ooh. J man. You there? Are you there, man? J to the bizzle. J-bomb.
Yo. What's happening?
I've got a anatomist's note for you to read here, man. If you can be so kind as to dispatch your eyes upon its page and interpret the words written in the English language, a modern day Latin development.
Yep, I know. Sure, I wrote a book. I wrote books. I wrote many books.
Yeah. You never stop going on about them.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah. Well, if you can read that anyway, Jordan.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm doing. Get going. There is a demon in my mind. I can't control the fierce impulses that the demon sometimes drives me to act upon. It is a brutal ceremony. With the demon next to me, I enjoy watching people agonize in pain, screaming and convulsing repeatedly as they die. Clean your fucking room. But Sir Alfred was kind enough to acknowledge me and has given me the facilities, chemicals, and equipment, quote unquote, necessary to study everything I must never betray Sir Alfred's kindness. It is especially critical that no one discovers the sacred place that only he and I know about. I swear, the basement of this medical building will be kept secret. Of course, I keep the key to the sacred place with me at all times. Even if an outsider sees it, they'll never be able to tell that it's the key. I must remember that my life ends when I lose Sir Alfred's trust. Good night and God bless. Don't have nightmares. Clean your room.
Thanks, Jay. Fucking legend. Fucking legend. Legend. And I want to say thank you to y'all cowards. You anatomized your mother. You anatomized your mother. You laid your mother out on the table and anatomized her body. But Badonkapus. You told lies about Badonkapus too. You owe Badonkapus an apology. I drove all the way from Limerick to play Resident Evil tonight. I'm gonna play that game. Okay? Is that okay, Pat?
Jerry, yeah, we have Jerry Hannon there. You're involved in an ongoing battle with Resident Evil. What's going on there, Jerry?
You know everything about it, Pat. You're a journalist. You've heard of research. I have been playing Resident Evil games now for over 20 years. I played Resident Evil 2. Resident Evil 2 was the angel of the games. It was the best in the franchise. You never played it. Okay?
Thanks very much, Jerry. A very Limerick row. A very Limerick row.
Did someone just drop a bomb on this shit? Because that stuff was a blast.
That stuff was a blast.
Wow. Delith.
You're a spinning poker chip away from getting your face turned into goose meat.
Thank you very much, Delith. And watch out for the spinning poker chip.
Don't let that spinning poker chip get your face turned into goose meat anytime soon, Delith. Okay? Best luck.
Body bags. Uh-oh, here we go. Didn't I tell you? Foreshadow. Shadow in the foreground. Big shout out to Adam Dolan. Oh, big shout out to Adam Dolan, man. From Badonkapus. We gotta combine that. The boulays. Watch this now. Bit of herb in the chest. Never hurt anyone. Herb in the chest is worth 2 in the gut. Whip out this 9 now. You think I'm playing games? Look. Flaming zombie man. Badonkapus. Thank you very much. Look at how fast I'm going through the game tonight, man. Unreal. Compare it with last night's Abomination. This is a speedrun, guys. Welcome to the speedrun. You wouldn't know a speedrun if it hit you between the eyes, so I'm gonna have to keep telling you that it is one. A lot of you out there thinking you're the shit, thinking you know how to defeat a game really fast. You don't know nothing. You've never known anything, and you'll never know anything. And we've got the Duralumin case. Let's have a little look inside this baby. Is there gonna be something nice? It's secured by a simple lock. Oh, we got the parts.
Let the build time.
There's a fucking fighter jet coming down the
Keep on running down this hallway.
Can someone stop? We need to stop this plane fast. It's carrying a load of bombs.
We did it. We got the parts. Wasn't I saying to you earlier on? I want to customize my weapon. I want a 9mm pistol. But I want a stock. I want a handle. I want a grip. Well, it's time you got a grip onto this, man. It's a fucking stock box. We got a stock box. Let's have a look what we got here. An enhancement part for the M93R was inside that duralumin case. Let's combine that, baby. Let's combine it. Let's check it out. It can be modified. Let's do it. Let's combine. Get ready for some fucking Wurzel gunnage. Let's check that baby out, man. Let's check that out. Look, that man, folding stock. Burst. It's an M93R equipped with a stock now. It can be adjusted to fire 3 bullets in succession. How do I... So you press auto. And now it's in auto mode. It'll fire 3 bullets. Or I wonder if you just hold, if you hold the trigger, will it fire 3 in quick succession anyway? I don't know. We'll switch it to auto anyway. Combine with those guys. It's got a bigger clip, I think. Bigger clip. There's a strangely shaped chair in the corner of the room. Look at these, a couple of spikes. What were they used for? Why? Who did them? Look at this disgusting behavior here. It's a crematorium. Doesn't bear thinking about. Really doesn't bear thinking about who made this and why they have it here on this island. What were they doing? It's sickening. And now we open the door into the next realm where we've seen a body bag twitching. It's spooky. Don't get scared, everyone. Uh-oh. I can hear zombies feasting heavily upon some other fleshy organism. It sounds wrong. It's disappeared, man. It's round the corner now, fucking feasting. This is one of the doctors. Look at that! Time to whip out the folding collapsible stock. What? What happened there? Nothing happened. Oh, it's in auto mode now. It's in auto mode now. See. Yes. 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 He's back up again. She had time to kick the head like a football. Fucking hell. He's hungry. He's got form, that lad. Bit of a foot muncher. Teresa, thank you very much. Therese. 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 Lovely Therese. Lovely place in here. Oh God, can you survive the horror? I don't know if I can survive the horror. Let's pick up this whatever spinal he's got. Take the glass eye. Jesus Christ. Got a fucking glass eye in the bag, man. I don't know where this is going, but it's spooky.
Back by Ryan Bertrand, that's Jorginho knocking it on. Shane Long has started out towards this left-hand side. Nathan Redmond has a go! And it was a worthy effort too.
Good start from the home team on the front foot.
Hudson-Odoi looks for the direct route through to Tammy Abraham, and he got there ahead of Gunn, who'd come a long way. Brilliant from Yoshida in getting back, but it's given. He didn't get back in time. The ref points to the watch. Abraham's lofted ball over Gunn made it despite the best efforts of the Southampton defender, and Chelsea are ahead.
Hey, look, that's the glass eye there. They're using the glass eye that we found in Resi is on the pitch now. They're using that for a little
Willian
kick
gets
about.
it through here. Mount is through.
Boom, glass eye in the back of the net. Glacius Clay, man. Mason Mount is after you.
They've got a firm hold on this one now.
Good luck.
Barry looking for a route through here, and Ings gets a total and scores. And out of nothing, Southampton give themselves hope of a revival. Danny Ings is the man.
Ba 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 ba. Ba doom doom diddle doo 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 doo. Ba doom doom doo ba boo. Ba da ba ba da ba. Ba da ba 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 ba. Ba doo boo boo ba doo. Ba ba.
What's up, guys? Back again with another top 10 tutorial tips on how to fly over this cliff here. So let's jump right into this. Okay, so first off, you notice you fly over this cliff. You can do this in a number of ways. One would be by helicopter. Another would be if you have a friend who has a drone that can deliver heavy items. And it's important to note if you don't have either of those options, then you cannot do this. So you can stop watching this now. What's up, guys? Back again with another top 10 tips tutorial video on how to see the clouds above a cliff on a lovely day. First thing you're going to need is your eyes. They're what you use to see, and you can do this in a number of ways. You have them. You just open your eyes. That's it. Best luck. Like and subscribe. Hey, YouTube. What's up? Back again with another top 10 video on how to make sure you don't forget your lunch. Hiya, YouTube. You alright? Yeah. How you been?
Good now.
Oh. It's great to hear from you. It's great to hear from you. I'm glad.
Really good.
I'm so glad for you. It's great to hear from you.
Steph,
I wanna say to you, thank you very much, Steph. That's very kind. It's really nice. It's really kind. Thank you very much. I'm out of my mind. With the happiness. Because of the tip. Thanks, Steph. Best of luck. Cheers, Steph. Right, we're going this way, are we? Yeah, we'll go this way. I will head down this way here. I was going through that gate there at the end of the thing, yeah. Now we've a push-pull box situation here. It's a great situation. One of my most favourite elements of the game is the push-pull box. Now we can go down there, and then we've got a chest. Open the chest. See what's inside. Put your eye inside the chest. Slip your eye inside of the chest. I will keep it in the fucking... We'll put it in the pocket. You never know when you'll need a glass eye. Isn't that it? We might put it back in the box. I will keep the eye on. It's just an eye. We'll keep it in the pocket. Now the push-pull box. Look at this. Look at the physics. The thinking that went behind it. I don't know what's more impressive. The fact that it's a push-pull box, or the thinking that went on behind that push-pull box. We just won't know. We'll never know. Okay, so now we can get our items out of the Yokamabab. Yeah. There's an item box in here that we couldn't use before because it has, I think it has the lighter in it. Metallic objects.
Please deposit any metallic items you have in the security box.
Flame rounds, bow gas rounds, ink ribbon, incredible. The Incas. That's the stuff. That is the stuff. I think I'll save it, yeah. What's the point of all this though? Do you know? Where would the glass eye go? Let's think about this. They've just given us a glass eye. And then immediately they've let us into here. So we must just go through that. No. No. What the fuck? They have to be combined with that, do they? Windows Defender antivirus did not find any virus. Great stuff. Asher, look, thank you very much for your glorious tip. Very, very kind of you. Let's put that there and put that there. There's no need to go through there. Let's just go back and stick that eye somewhere.
Windows Defender sends copies of all your files to Benghazi. Watch out. Keep an eye on Ben. He's got your stuff. I've missed a few doors in this game because you cannot see them. Windows Defender chewing up CPU usage when you're streaming. I wonder, does it use up much of your stuff? Is it worth buying antivirus software? If I'm only using the computer to stream, like, or will people get me there? Defender is fine enough.
Please deposit any metallic items you have in the security box.
Seriously, not anymore. I used to think the PC was you needed antivirus the whole time. Are you serious? You don't have to use it. Are there not loads of spyware stuff still out in the mainframe, out on the internet? Because I heard it was if you have a Macintosh computer, you don't have to have antivirus because there's no viruses written for them. But if it's a PC, you do have to have your shit together, like, you know. Stay off the dodgy sites. If you download some dodgy stuff, then yeah. Windows does the job. Jared McAteer. Thank you very much, Jared. I shed a little McAteer every time I see the name pop up on the screen there, Jared. Huh? I've now acquired 2 Komodo dragons. Don't ask me how. The Chinese were involved, but I've slipped them both a couple of woof woof each. If they weren't wiry before, fuck me, they are now. They are my eyes and ears of the town. Welcome to the mainframe, Cyberdyne. Don't wait up on the subspace. I heard you're running a new diagnostic. What's the crack there? Analysis Alpha version 4, is it? Yeah, well listen, man. We just acquired a brand new silky smooth GPU from the future. We went out to Galaxy Quest 9. Just turn left after Mars. Continue down a few light years until you see the lights flickering. You'll know where you are then. There's a Harvey Normans out there. Show them your subspace phase ADJ card. I've left a PK2 and a QT4 out back for you. Don't get caught up on the subsets. Primary and secondary have both been loaded. And the macro system? It's a GR matrix. See you later. That's if you make it to later. 'Cause later is yesterday. And yesterday... That's now.
Quickly takes after it. Nice little touch.
When I slither home after a hard day out in the fields, there's nothing I like more than lashing a few stick-ins into the fireplace and setting fire to them. Be careful not to burn your hands like I did. While I'm waiting for that baby to get going, I do a few rolls on the ground and a few reptilious repetitions just to get the blood flowing. Once those flames are licking high, it's time to stick your coal in it. You can generate extra draftage by using your gooch as a waft. Now all that's left is to sit back and warm your sack by the flames. This message was brought to you by Firelighters.
An extension of the human intellect. Center of the most calculating intelligence on Earth.
can do anything you can. I am the computer man. I can do anything you can. Computer man, he is your friend. He gonna help you again and again. So if you have a question or two, he's got the answer just for you. I am the computer man, and I am ready for questions now, thank you.
Mr. Computer Man, how much is 2 plus 2?
4.
Mr. Computer Man.
Walsh. Thank you very much, Morgan Welsh. To all the Walshes and Welshes. Thank you very much. Any luck finding the Don't Be Cheeky video? I found the box full of mini DV tapes. And there's like about 25, 30, 40 tapes. Brain look, thank you very much. So it's going to be a hard job looking through that, because that'll take a bit of time. And as you know, if you've ever looked through old tapes, you end up just going down like a trip down memory lane and wasting loads of time. So you need a full day. So that's the answer to the question. Could have been summarised as just a simple no. Teresa Carmody, thank you very much. Teresa Carmody's parents. Teresa Carmody's family, at least. You owe them an apology, Frank. Pat, I've drove all the way from Subspace 9 to be here tonight. Okay? Who's that over there? Is somebody let... Who the hell is that? Get security in now. Now! Now! Fuck off, no way! Right, we need to stick the glass eye somewhere. Where could you put a glass eye? Have we seen like a... Oh, fuck. Jesus Christ. Fuck. Look at that. Nice bit of movement. I think... Is there a bus? Maybe one of those stupid dolls. Maybe the music box. Do you know the music box up in the building? Spooky situation. Jamie O'Hare, thank you very much. Jamie of the Hares. Do you reckon that's where it's like o'clock, the time o'clock. 12 o'clock is 12 of the clock. Jamie O'Hare, Jamie of the Hare. Yeet, thank you very much as well. It's a great situation, Yeet. Really is. One that me and you have stuck together on a long time. Do we go right here? Do we go right, or do we take the road less travelled up beyond? This is... Are you serious, AG? You fucking serious? Are you serious? The eye goes back in the... Oh, for fuck. It's a speed run. We're into hyperdrive at the moment with the speed run, you know?
Under what condition? The license fee.
Let's go, let's keep going.
You need to be confronted for your moralizing and your hypocrisy.
You have been peddling lies. We're moving at maximum pace. A speed known only as light speed. The story is moving at pace. There's a lot of moving parts to this puzzle. I don't expect any of you to understand what's going on. You're... Oh, Jesus. Can I use this, man? Thank you very much to the Brits. They're at it again with the tips. Thank you. If that's the case, why did you not tell me about it at the time? With the eyeball and the biology man, huh? Thank you very much. It's very kind of you. Thank you very much for that.
Such exaggerated pay! Under what condition? The license fee!
The license fee is after you.
Good evening, Gay.
No. We need to put this into Pat Cox. How do we get into Pat Cox's face here? Alright, we go. Speedrun. Scary, man. Look at his face. Downstairs we go.
Okay. Laryngite to us, Pat.
I don't know why you're so obsessed with me.
Where, if that's the case, where did my lighter go? At these moments, I'd like to get the lighter out here, but I don't have it. Your man has it. Did I swap the lighter? Why did I give the lighter to the guy with the pills? Sure, he's fucked. What would he need the lighter for anyway? A waste of a lighter, if you ask me. These fuckers. I don't think they can kill you. I think yesterday we were on our last legs. Fucking hell. And they couldn't kill us. Fucking hell, man. Didn't sign up for this. Another day at work. I didn't vote for this in the referendum. Will you be supporting the referendum on zombies, Minister?
I think it's important that we all come together and support the zombie referendum. Vote yes for zombies in the upcoming referendum. It's going to be a contentious issue. It's going to be a matter of hearts and minds. I think it's about compassion, you know? I think we need to show these guys some compassion. They're basically the Walking Dead. Yeah.
Will you be supporting the zombies, Minister? Pretty much, yeah. Okay, you can't combine those guys. Maybe we'll stick those guys inside that. Yeah. And then we can put those guys inside that yoke there. There we go. Not too bad, no. Not too shabby. Fucking hell, man. What's that? Is that a guillotine? A gillihooks? Gyllenhaal. What's this? Spinning wheel, is it? This appears to be an old water mill. A door. I wonder what the weird device is used for. Another weird chair in this is a house of horrors. And a seat. Somebody liked to take a little seat here, and there was a thick curtain as well behind, where your man probably just scurried in between moments of the show. Just who knows what he was doing behind that. Down more steps. Fucking hell. Stone statue holding some armor. This guy with the sword here, a stone statue, rusted sword. Take it, yeah. One inventory slot. Yet it's massive. Uh-oh. Put the sword back. Put the sword back there. Okay. Let's have a little look here. We've got a puzzle on our hands. So that pops up. That pops up. And then we have to move the shield. We probably have to move the shield around. Will we have enough time to move the said shield? Let's use that herb. Julian Assange. Thank you very much, Julian Assange. I hope you're alright, man. And you're not fucking getting tortured or abused somewhere in a bloody cell. Where are you even? Remember when you got fucking ejected from the embassy? Thank you very much, Lie Peddler. We have footage of the Julian Assange there. Julian Assange got kicked out of the embassy on his hands and knees. Let's have a little look at that. See how that went. ZurichHelicopter.ie. ZurichHelicopter.ie. Okay, I'm gonna turn the tunes off there because we could see. Remember when he was being ejected? He was shouting something. Let's have a look there.
Is that I love women.
Let's have a little look. There he is, look.
I love women. I'm mad about women. I've been married 3 times. I love women. I'm mad about women. I've been married 3 times. I love women. I'm mad about women. I've been married 3 times. I love women. I'm mad about women. I've been married 3 times. I love women. I love women. I'm mad about women. I've been married 3 times. I'm infatuated with women.
And they had some. Well, that's. So they had an audience there applauding, which I thought was sickening, absolutely sickening, for a man of his stature, his status. You know about Julian Assange's status? He's one of the top men in the world, doing the things that he's doing. Sometimes it makes me kind of sad. Sometimes it really makes me sad. Yo, how's it going? I'm back again. Yo, I know things was bad, things was blowing really hot outside. Julian Assange, when you got ejected, I cried and cried and cried all night into my pillow. Yeah, that's the way I did though. How are you getting on, Julian Assange? Where are you now, man? Where are you now, man? Did they put you in a cell? Did they make you go to sleep? Did they feed you loads of pills? Did you have anything to eat? Are you thirsty? Would you like a sip of milk? Have you asked the guard at the door if they've got any milk?
Let me know about you, Julian. Let me know you're okay. Did you call your mum? She's worried about you, man. Did you call your mother, Julian? She's worried sick.
Julian, please tell me that you're still alive, man, and that the spiders haven't caved in your eyes, man. We want to know your WikiLeaks. Please update us now, cheek to cheek. We want to know about the things in the world that's going wrong. How come you were fucking living in that embassy, man? Could you not have found refuge in a better place? It's so sad about Julian. How's your dad? Is he still alive? If he is, he must be worried sick about you. Please, Julian Assange, make me a sandwich now. I want to read WikiLeaks. Take a bread roll, a chicken fillet, a nice hunk of mayonnaise, and then fill it full of that stuff. Cheese, tomato, a bit of red onion, and the other stuff, you know. A little bit of WikiLeaks. It's in the fridge. I put it in a little jug. Get it now. WikiLeak it all over that sandwich. WikiLeak it all over that roll, man. The taste will blow your mind. It tastes so surprising. It's got loads of information inside it. When you eat that sandwich, you will see a helicopter killing civilians. You will see a dossier, a dodgy cable from New York to the Afghan Taliban. Can you do this terrorism plan? We want you to fly into some buildings. We've organized it ourselves. I'm not kidding. This is how it went. FBI, CIA, and the IRA. And fucking Bin Laden as well. Ayman al-Zakarian. What's the story with you, buddy? Where the hell you hiding? They got Bin Laden. You must be scared, man. Dodgy dossiers, sexed up dossiers. Dr. David Kelly, Walter Mitty figure, said that there was a fucking threat. The hell there was, yeah. It was sexed up. Alistair Campbell and the boys. That shit was fucked up. Now they interview him on RTE about British politics like he's a man of substance and stuff. The same way Bertie Ahern is interviewed daily just cause he was there when they did the Good Friday Agreement. Fucking doesn't matter to me, man. Best of luck. I'm off. See you later. Hey Julian, thank you very much, man. That's kind of you. That's very kind, that man. Thank you very much. I think we just move this guy around. I think we just move this guy so the shield is facing the sword. Ramoners blow goats. Thank you.
Take the rusted sword. Place the sword in the pocket. Move the thing that comes up. And then you will be a man, my son.
Uh-oh. Quickly, Claire! We've done it. Fucking done it, man. You know, Hunnet. I love Brexit. I've been Brexited 5 times. And the Brexit I'm gonna do now is gonna last forever because I'm infatuated with Brexit. The statue is made of iron. Holding its chest. Yo, Swady, what's up, baby? Thanks very much, man. Cheers, man. Hope you're doing alright, man. Thanks, baby. Thanks, Swady. Cheers, man. Ah! Look, that was bollocks. I know what makes entertaining viewing. That wasn't real. Okay? I wanted to fucking just show you that... I wanted to make it look like I was scared. Was bullshit. The fact that that came at the end of some kind of posturing. Some hip-hop posturing. I was like this. Yo, Sweetie baby. Thanks for the tip, man. I wish we had the replay so I could see that happen. Fucking hell. I think a little bit of piss went down my leg there. I'm gonna eat a sandwich. The price of diesel has gone up anyways. Did you see that? A Julian a sandwich. A Julian a sandwich.
I love women. I'm mad about women. I've been married 3 times. I'm infatuated with women. I love women. I'm mad about women. I've been married 3 times. I'm infatuated with women. I love women. I love women. I love women.
Oh. It's Paul Mulden in the chat. You guessed it right. It is tuna. Well done. Oh. Nice stream sandwich. Thank you very much for that. Very, very kind of you. That's very nice. I want to say a big, big thank you to you. I hope you're having a lovely evening. And you're not too scared. Me, I don't get scared. Never have. Never will. Spooked ya? Yeah. That's just acting. You seen some quality acting. Oh. Look at... I didn't piss myself. It's grand. He's still alive, man. I'm gonna use the bolts to fuck. I don't like the cut of this guy's jib. He's not got nice jib. He's a fucking jib head. Thank you very much for your kind and generous tip. Oof. Leg piss. Thank you very much. And spooked ya, and a nice stream sandwich. And there we have the scroll for the piano, if I'm not mistaken. Yes! Speedrun is moving at an alarming, frightening pace. Don't get sick. Make sure you've buckled yourself into the fucking chair that you're sitting in. You don't want to crash. You don't want to go flying through the fucking window when the game hits stall. Which won't happen. This isn't a Fontaine stream. very disappointed with the quality of that stream the last night that I was tuned into the LA Noire one myself. I was watching that from the house. What was he at? PC game. I'd say it was a PC game situation, and it needed to update during the game. What kind of game does that? Which crashes, it crashes and then updates during the game. Not this though. Resident Evil Code Veronica, PlayStation 2 game, which we're playing on a PS3, 60GB fat console, which if you know your stuff, is a rarity. It was the first generation of PS3s to be released. Has 4 USB slots, a memory card slot, a CF card slot, 60GB hard drive, and these are, you can do what you want with them on the soft modding front. But I've ripped all the copies of my old games. I don't download pirate copied games, like, you know, not my style. Not my style. I wouldn't know the first thing about doing that anyway. About doing that whole Pirate Baying business, you know. Don't have a clue. Don't ask me, anyways. I had a 60GB fat ass PS3. Thing was heavier than my mother-in-law. Oh yeah. Okay, and oh sure, you're a sound bunch. Sorry, they're trying to catch up on these messages. Oh yeah, the disc. It doesn't play Blu-rays anymore, so I had to rip the copies of my discs. That's why I have that. You can't fix that. It was a common fault with them. They stopped playing and reading the Blu-ray discs. Bubba Ray disc. Thanks very much, CF card slot. Thank you. You left no message, CF card slut. Just CF card slut. Steph. Thanks for the glorious tip, Steph. I interviewed over 70 contemporaries of Frank's. I interviewed Moira Gallagher. She described Steph as the angel of the lanes. Thank you very much. Good on you for going rogue with the tuna. Several questions. What bread did you use? And what was the tuna drain situation? A drain situation or a sandwich filler? I don't know what that means, a drain situation. It's just a full sandwich filler, a tin of tuna. Diazepam man, thank you very much. And clone name Gibso, thank you very much. Diazepam man, thank you very much, man. Very, very much. Appreciate it. Clone name Gibso, put it towards a new pair of ends. The bread was Lidl's sourdough, which you can get, and it's a great price. But I probably shouldn't be promoting them because some people get annoyed at Lidl and Aldi for offering people cheap food. And I can see where they're coming from with the whole support local and all that kind of stuff, but I mean, it's the free market, man. Like, you know, you're not gonna fucking stop the person who is offering stuff for a better price. Good luck. No butter on that. Tuna mayonnaise, enough fat in the mayonnaise as it is. A little splash of malt vinegar. Twist or two of the peppercorn mill if you want it. If not, Leave it be. Leave it be. That's your tuna for the day. Tuna for your sins. Huh? Ah. The razors in Aldi are rebranded Gillettes. Cheap job. Yeah, I got that. The one that you get like 25 blades in it. Electric.
Greetings.
Oh, greetings.
You must be the lovely Claire Redfield.
Who are you?
Fucking Wesker.
Let's just say that I'm a ghost.
You're
coming
a prick.
back to haunt your dear brother.
Wesker?
It seems there's not much explaining to do, is there? I was the one who attacked this island. Who'd have thought you'd be hanging about? All the better for me. Now that the cat dragged in this nice surprise, your ever so caring brother will definitely show up. I must thank you for being such good bait.
I don't know what went on between you two, but you have him all wrong. My brother is not the kind of person you think he is.
I despise Chris.
What are you gonna do to him?
Oh, how your brother will weep to see you die.
Leave her alone!
What is it?
Leave her the fuck alone now.
Stay there. I'm coming.
Fucking hell. Me too. Hashtag me too.
Further use to me. I'm going to let you live a little longer.
Fucking weird, man. He's like a cyborg. Jesus. He can jump. He's got... White men can jump. And he's got fucking red laser eyes as well. What a scumbag. Kicking a fucking woman on the ground. Beyond the shades. Beyond the shades. The trophy has been earned. You didn't get trophies back in the day when the Dreamcast or the PlayStation 2 was out. And if you ask me, we were better off for it. Who cares about some fucking trophies, man? That's just... That really was the beginning of it all, wasn't it? The whole kind of keeping you there and fucking roping you in, doing more stuff, giving you more silly dopamine hits. The first thing is you have to actually be getting the dopamine hit from the thing they're giving you, and I just wasn't getting the dopamine hit. Do you know? Those trophies were not providing me with the dopamine hit. Buy the game, play the game, there's a story to the game, enjoy the game. Collecting trophies and fucking this, that and the other, and getting a gold trophy on your PSN account. Come on. Do you think I am, like, you know? I have sandwiches to eat. I have TV to watch. You know. Good luck. Good luck and God bless.
Good night and God bless.
And now you've got loot crates in games. And fucking people spending money on a crate. I've got a new crate of stuff. Except you haven't. It's in a game. And you can't... You've spent that money on magic. You've spent it on digital blocks. Zeros and ones. Bullshit. Like, you know, daft old stuff. You could have headed down to the shop or saved up a few loot crates worths of euros and put it towards something constructive. Or for instance, you could have bought a pen or a pencil with the money you spend on a loot crate, and then you could have brought that home and designed a fucking brand new, thing. Do you know? I mean, it'll just be the drawing of it, but I mean, it's a regenerative process. You've spent the money and then you've got something out of that. Whereas the fucking trophies and Fortnites and all that, it's a degenerative process because the money that you might have is just gone then. And that's your social standing isn't going to be boosted in the street by having a fucking brand new camouflage skin on a fucking gun in a game. It isn't. But kids are being reared now to believe that that's the case. Best of luck. We're heading to we're heading into the nightmare world, people. I don't want to get dark, but it's getting dark.
Watch out, there's a fucking fighter jet coming down. Get out!
You told Willie Loot Crates. You told Willie Loot Crates. You said you'd buy a loot crate for me, and you didn't. You never discussed it. Why did you not discuss your well-paid purchase of several loot crates? You never discussed them. Why did you not discuss your purchase of a pink camouflage skin for an assault rifle in Call of Duty? The elite skin? Frank! For the same reason I didn't discuss numerous things. You've had enough time now. You've had enough time now. Because Frank, Jesus Christ up in heaven, you've had enough time now. You're there in a town in the south of Ireland. There are poor people in Limerick. Help the poor of Limerick. You said Willie Harold. You said Willie Harold. If they hated the movie so much, then why would they bring their children to the casting call? This man said. Right, let's get back to the crux of this. Jay Magoo, how the hell are you? Thank you very much for the little tippy 2, the €2. Look at things have got non-scary. We need to get back to the scare tactics. Rabbit in hat tricks. Class shit from Jurassic. World News. Thank you very much, World News. Very kind of you. Very, very kind of you. Very nice. I'm very excited about the piano that we're going to play now. I wonder what the tune's going to be. Will it be Moonlight Sonata like in Resident Evil 1? World News. Thank you very much, World News. Very, very kind of you, World News. Best luck, World News. Because Steph, Jesus Christ up in heaven. You hammered your donation. Thank you very much. Probably should have clarified, but not enough characters. Was it a John West tinned job of tuna? Or a pre-mixed sandwich filler? P.S. Little sourdough is the tits. Well, it wasn't pre-made. It wasn't a pre-made sandwich filler. You're gonna tell more lies. I don't do that stuff. I'm all about fucking pure tuna steak, dolphin friendly, of course. If you've got the time and the patience. If not, I could have been eating dolphin. It didn't say dolphin friendly on the tin. It was the little tin. Could have been eating dolphin, man. It's kind of sad. Dolphin in a can. Do. Thank you very much, Claire Redfield. Okay, the story's moving at an alarming and frightening pace. Again, we're on the way now to another room in the mansion. A massive mansion. A big fucking spooky house full of tricks. We're heading up to a room with a piano. Now this piano is like no other. It's actually the wrong way, and I'm just going to turn around and go back. This is a piano, right? Who has a hole and a slot inside it for a piece of paper, and you press a button or you wind it up, and it plays notes that are on the paper. Very, very interesting technology of the time. You don't see a lot of it nowadays. Nowadays, people play music off their phones, you know, onto speakers, and that's considered cool. Tis my ass. Thank you very much, Tis my ass. It's very kind of you. And this is for you, Tis my ass. A grand piano. It's designed so that it reads out data. Box is a Cobra Toxin. Thanks very much for that, man. It's very kind of you. Would you believe, Boxes, we have a bit of data inside the inventory here in the speedrun. We're gonna stick that inside the music box, the keyboard, and see what kind of tunes she can shoot. Cam Layton, thank you very much for the twin cam. Thank you very much, ma'am. Are you going drifting, are you? Cam? Cam, are you alright, man? Are you okay? The price of diesel has gone up, Cam. Did you see that? Here we go. Great stuff. It's amazing, isn't it? Really, you really are. This game, it just really does. If it does one thing, it does that. Don't come back at me at that again.
Watch out, there's a fucking fighter jet coming down with below!
Traore venturing forward, and that rolls for Cutrone. Real chance here for Wolves, and he fluffs his lines.
Cutrone never looked comfortable at any point. It looked like he'd sorted his feet out. He knew how he wanted to finish it, and he is way wide of the target. That's a really loose one.
And Jimenez pouncing on the error, and he's found a way through. Brilliant block by Fernandinho, not once but twice. Back for Otamendi.
They played, what, just over half an hour, and David Silva's maybe only had 3 or 4 touches. He's hardly influenced the game at all, which is really unusual.
He is picking out Sterling, who goes for goal and finds Patricio's hands. David Silva. Well, that's as close as you get. Patricio was rooted to the spot, and many inside the ground thought that was 1-0.
I love it. It's great to see a real crossbar cracker, as I call them. Yeah, it's satisfying. It's a nice crunch. It's a nice crunch. We'll get the fuck out of this room anyway. It's a waste of time. T22BC, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you. Evening to you. I hope you're keeping well. The music keeps playing. JBP 1, 2, 3. Thank you very much, man. Hang on, what did that do? What did that music do? So I just have to turn that down for a second. Does anyone in the chat know what the music did? Pickled onions. Thank you very much, Boom Time.
600,000 and at the boom time.
That's very nice of you, and thank you very much, Pickled Onions.
Such exaggerated pay.
Sorry, I forgot to say 4. Thanks, Pickled Onions, for
Such exaggerated pay.
under what condition? The license fee. Maria, thank you very much too. Also, it opened a door. The music touched us. Go back for the blue thing. Yeah, the blue thing, the blue jewel. You know what that means? Pure blue jewel magic. We get to go back to the weird Epstein room and stick the blue jewel in the music box. It came out of that machine. Why would you leave the fucking blue jewel in that? King Ant Object. Ian Paisley, thank you very much, Ian. The Reverend. Beautiful music, haunting stuff. Thank you very much, guys, for your kind-hearted and generous tips and words of wisdom. We move on swiftly and menacingly through the corridors of shame, back into the Aryan room, the Aryan kids, the Hitler Youth, the 1, 2, 3s, the Eins Feines. Lovely doors as well, lovely set of doors and lovely creaks, lovely corridors and lovely hallways, lovely atmosphere. Footsteps abide up the steps. This is the wipeout step, although we're done with the wipeouts, thank God. Thank God. This was a real tough moment last night. Whoa, here we go again. Reginald Perrin. Get up the steps. 2 of them had the balls to come back. Fucking hell, no. I thought we were going down a horrible... Jesus Christ. It's getting worse. It's getting worse. Fucking use the gun. Sweet. Love this action on the gun here. Brilliant stuff. Get up them steps to bed now. You've had enough time now. It's time for bed. Scary stuff, guys. Listen. Listen, Mom. We said it was gonna get scary, Mom. And now it's got scary, hey. You wanna watch out. Things are so scary now. Have you heard the scary music in the background? Not that. Not that. That was the wrong music. Fucked it up. This. It's like Halloween. The tune, the film. Did you ever see the film Halloween, man? With the man with the mask. It's fucking scary, man. His name was Mask Man. And he was stabbing. He was going around doing stabs. Shit. Fuck you, man. Fucking hell. There's no let up. There's no give. There's no respite. Fucking hell. Run, Claire. This is a disaster. Jason Kruger, that's it. Your man in the film Halloween. Jason Kruger. Freddy versus Jason. Jason versus Fred. Have you ever seen the film Halloween, Child's Play with Chucky Finster and Freddy's New Nightmare? It's got a cameo in it from Freddy Finster in it. Fucking Chucky Nightmare does the music too. John Carpenter's New Nightmare featuring Chucky Finster. Oh! Crazy times, man. Jesus. Little bit of an old snack box on the ankle there, I see. Look, man, this guy, he has a mansion and is a load of fucking dolls in it. This guy has a mansion. There's a load of fucking dolls in a press inside one of the rooms. Get the hell away from that place while you can. I'll see you later on. See you at work in the morning. Bye-bye. John Murphy is interesting. Ever see The Yoke? Great Carpenter film. Aaron Flood, I never gave you the credence and credit that you deserved for the groundwork that you were laying down last night in the chat for the atmosphere. I have to say, Aaron Flood's advice about the game we were playing really enhanced the stream. I think Aaron was the guy who came up with the strategy to run straight into the Zombosis man. And it worked out well. The red jewel is embedded by an opening. What about the blue jewel? We got a blue jewel here. Oh, he did. Aaron greatly enhanced his reputation. No word of a joke. No joke of a lie. No lie of a word.
Greatly enhanced his reputation.
And I want to tell you something as well, Aaron. You
greatly enhanced his reputation
during the week. Okay, we've got the blue jewel. We've got a blue jewel. It's a lovely little shiny little blue jewel. We're gonna take that in the next room. Put it in the slot and blue bloom. He deserves a little bit of
treaty.
Yes, well that's what he's got. That is what he's got there. It's 22 years Window Motors Division. Thank you very much for that now. It's great stuff. It's great to have, it's great to see. I want to say thanks very much for all the support. I know that you've been watching the stream for a long time there. Hopefully very much now you're having a great time watching it. Who's playing the organ? Where's the shuffling? We can hear a shuffling nightmare. And is it gonna be here? Yes. I can hear some spooge. Look at this spook doogler. Crazy little spook doogler there got fucking bolt actioned into the chest. Take that, man. Yes, take that. Gary Barlow. Fucking Robbie Williams, man. Jason Orange. And the other one. Mike Denver. And the other fella. Mickey English. Right, that's exquisite. Now, exquisite furnishings decorate the area. This is something that is nothing useful, but something we seen yesterday. And we've got a mannequin here. And look, would you look at that there? That's the place where the blue jewel sits and rests inside this ant box here. A blue sapphire ant. What happened there? We've got a little sad washing man. Thank you very much. I'm after finding the remains of tissue in the pocket of my old one's cardigan. Any advice for getting the tissue off the fabric? Also, archive your streams. No, I'm a devil now for leaving the tissue in the pocket there, and then you get your pants back after the washing. All hell breaks loose once you put your hand in the pocket. I really have nothing to say on the matter other than just do your best to fucking clean out your pockets before it goes into the wash. It takes not that much time to do. It'll save you a lot of headache in the future. Not only that, but you're going to enrage and infuriate whoever it is that does your washing. If you're lucky to have someone doing your washing, that is. But yeah, fuck, the old tissue in the pocket. It's a funny one, isn't it? It's a funny one. The price of diesel has gone up anyways. Right, the music box lid is open. So what do we get? Is there anything there? Is there anything to be had? Go around the side here. There's a lever. Looks like there's a fucking lever in it. What? What the fuck? Maybe I have to go and find a red jewel for the other lad. The other buck. Okay, I've checked this box 50 times. Nothing's gonna happen there. Pull the lever. Daniel O'Connor, if they gave me the option, I'd do that. Spook. Scare. I just do not understand what the fuck is going on. Back in this fucking room again.
for fuck, man. I don't know what the fuck is going on here, man. Aaron Flood, where are you, man? What's the crack? Here, Francis, what's that Wi-Fi pass again? I don't know, I'll try and find it for you now, if we have it. Is it here?
The people who are paid £600,000 a week or year for doing...
Was it yourself that was looking for the passcode to the Wi-Fi? I thought it was. Have you a pin? 972BX, all lowercase, BX9 JJ4 3 and then one final word. You're fucked! Oh, that's 2 words, actually. It should still get you connected anyway. Best luck with it. That is the code to the pass, the Wi-Fi, but I'm a bit stuck now where we go. I don't know what to do and how to get that red jewel. No problem, TMF. Thanks for watching the show. This goonie here. Fucking hell. I'm wasting all my bolts on these criminals. Aaron decides when you need beef. Is Aaron even... Aaron's gone, man. Aaron has fucking flooded away. He's not even bothered, man. Fucking hell, Aaron. Oh, here he is. Aaron, just to the right. Yeah, in there. Okay, I'm in here. There's nothing, nothing for me in here. Plentiful supply of wood, though. Oh, another room. Is there? No? Aaron's about to flood the chat with some truth bombs regarding the game. I'm fucking too spooked out of it, man. I'm too spooked out of it. What a mess, what a mess, what a mess. Daniel Lenihan, you have to solve a puzzle to get the red jewel. Well, that's great. Do you mind telling me, Daniel, what puzzle? Cam scenery can be seen in this picture. Nothing unusual about it, though. I swapped the fucking lighter for some shite I didn't need, and now I need the lighter. Is that the crack? What if I shot the fire with the fucking gunpowder ammo? Maybe that'll work. Looked promising there for a second. Teresa calm scenery. Teresa calm scenery's parents. Oh fuck. It's bedtime.
Resident bedtime. Sleep.
Look at that fucking foot. Sick. And now there's these two bogeymen out here as well. They're gonna slash me. I'm gonna get slashed. Fuck you, man. I'm fucked now anyway. Clear Bedfield. We'll wait for this clown to come up here, and then when he comes up here, I'll run away. See? There we go. Good luck. Oh no, he's gone. He's faster. Looks like we're stuck up here, so back up here. And he's gone back up again. We'll go back down. I can't see this ending very well now because I have no ammo. Well, those bows, you see, they don't do the trick unless they're explodey boys. This is a speedrun, guys. Welcome to the speedrun. Population, me. Fucking hell, he went for the slash. He doesn't care that I need a bit of sleep, you know. Look for the earthenware vase. Where's that, Nastasia? Or Natasha? He'll get tired. He'll get tired. The medicine is in one of the safe rooms near the start of the game, the prison. Oh, for fuck. So I'm going the right way, going down this way anyway, back this way. Is that the crack? Portrait room's down there, is it? The areas, the medicine's around this area, is it? Maybe that guy is nice and will help if you talk to him. Someone said he'll get tired. he's got a lot of energy, man. He seems sound. He's only been fucking sound, man. She's getting 1,000 steps in anyways. He's been on the bananas, the cunt. I know what, right? I know what. We wait for him to come over to us a little bit faster here now. Like that. And then we fucking run for it, man. Jesus, he's so strong. Go to the portrait room. Is the portrait room in here? Connor McCooey. Thank you very much, Connor McCooey. There's a portrait room, is there? You're gonna fucking tell more McCooeys, are you? Oh, Christ, on a fucking bike.
Is this the portrait room? Is the portrait room in here, man?
It's funny how your voice changes when you yawn, isn't it? Rosy pans, earthenware vase. I know you keep on saying it. You keep on saying the earthenware vase in the portrait room, Natasha. Don't know where that fucking room is though, man. Oh, is there a door? Oh, what's the fucking job here now? Oh no, I can't ignore the fucking yawn, man. If you ignore the yawn, I go past the limit and then I can't get to sleep for the whole fucking night. Is this not the portrait room, no? Is this not the thing? Is there an earthenware vase in here, no? Oh, for fuck's sake. Fucking speed run, man. It's taking its toll, like, you know? Lovely portrait room. Lovely earthenware vase. Captain Cabinets, thank you very much. Lovely atmosphere. Now you're just taunting. No. Thank you very much, Captain Cabinets. Trapped in Cabinets, Captain Cabinets. Thank you very much. You should be sponsored by Red Bull for the speed run. Lovely corpses. Lovely trail of destruction left in our wake. Lovely atmosphere. Lovely shoes. Lovely toenails. Lovely feet. Lovely atmosphere. Is the earthenware vase in this fucking area here? Area 51, or as it's known to Curtis Jackson, Area 51. 50 Cent, Blood on the Sand. We haven't played that actually. There's a game we need to play. Brian O'Donovan, RTE News, Area 51. Now is this the portrait room? Scratch in the ear there. An old map. Someone says use the map. Airport? I didn't know there was an airport. Private residence, palace. Palace. Military training, palace, first floor. Maybe it's back in the, maybe it's backwards, is it? Maybe we go back. We'll go back. I would have said this is the fucking portrait room, no? Oh, I tell you, maybe it's in the room with a computer. Kev Johnson, it hasn't gone to shit, man. You're just fucking putting a damper on everything. Creepy dolls. Okay, we'll wait for this cyber tit to come our way. He's just fucking breathing. He's pulsating. Look. He's gonna come up here now with his stupid arm. Fuck you, man. Fucking hell, man. He was hungry. Teresa Armady. Alex Summers, you need to grab the eagle plate. What, again? Out of the door. I put that eagle plate is very far away. What about this? Is this the portrait room? Is this the portrait room? No. Aaron, I don't have a fucking eagle plate. I use that. Connor McCooey's saying it's the wrong way. Look, I'm done. I am done. Is this the earthenware vase? Here, look. No? Is this the portrait room? Here, look. Portraits on the wall. I cannot wait to sleep. This fucking place. It's a joke. This place is a joke. I'm getting mad at it now. It's not worth it. Look it. You can keep on saying portrait room to me in the chat. I'm not gonna know where that is. Unless you describe where the portrait room is. At least give me something to go with. Like, throw me a bone, man. An earthenware pot. An elaborate floral design. Now what? Do I shoot that or what? Do I shoot that? Shot a bow at it, nothing going on there, man. Nothing going on. Is this the portrait room? What about this here? Is this the portrait room, Frank? Frank, do you wanna contest that? Is this the... Was it with her consent, Frank? Was it with... Frank, you wanna contest the consensual... An earthenware pot. There's another one. Another earthenware pot. Frank, I'm fucking tired and I want to go to bed. You've sent me on a wild goose chase tonight. Everybody in the chat there is probably laughing to themselves, pretending that there's an earthenware pot that I have to go and find. That's crap. That's absolute crap. There is no earthenware pot. There isn't even a portrait room. I can't even imagine there being one. Fucking steady. You're sitting there typing your messages, laughing away like, look at the idiot. We're sending him on a wild goose chase. You spend your time in the chat sending me on a wild goose chase. Reminiscing about the time you sent me into a room looking for a pot. 0. What happens when I get into that room? And I try and find the pot? 0. 0. Who's to say my pot is contradictory? We've a new bit of information has come to us from Ushin in the chat. He's saying something about something. Oh no, Jake William, sorry. Jake William is after telling us a button is behind a painting. Wow. That's fucking great news, Jake. That's great news, Jake. Do you mind telling me where the fucking painting is, Jake, huh? That'll be a start. Is this the portrait room here? There's a computer and there's a few tanks. There's an ant. I'm gone. Fucking gone. Look at this. Pathetic. Absolute pathetic. See you later. You've broken me tonight. An absolute waste. Aaron Flood, I was singing your praises, Aaron. I was singing your praises and saying I didn't even give you enough thanks for the helps and tips last night. Where have you been tonight, man? Aaron? What have you've given me fuck all, man. You've given me nothing. You've gone dry in the chat, yeah. You're as dry as the Sahara on an August afternoon inside a fucking room in a box with a dehumidifier and a few packets of silica gel. That's how dry the information the well is tonight. I've stopped yawning. I've missed my fucking sleep threshold. I'm not going to be able to get to sleep now until 3. Antonio Prola, not my fault. You've done nothing, man. Where have you been? Where have you been, man? Huh? I can't leave it. It's not all on Aaron's fault. It's the whole fucking kick caboodle. You've given me I'm out here.
Watch out, there's a fucking fighter jet coming down. Get out!
Is there a portrait room here? Is there in this fucking house around here? In this place? Am I in the right place? I don't want the FAQ. I just want to be able to. Gold crest. Is there am I in the when you say left, do you mean in here? Do you mean go in there?
Thank you for your glorious tip.
Earthenware pot. Thank you very much. I think you're all fucking with me. Are you pretending there's something? We have come across a few earthenware pots already, and nothing happens. I think you're taking the piss. You've made me miss my sleep threshold, and it's not good. If you are taking the piss, it's not good. Can't go in there. We don't have a golden key. It's not in here. It can't be in here. Did you use the piano scroll? Yeah, that's fucking ages ago, man. Bye, Pat. Thank you very much. Bye, Pat. Sorry about all this. Sorry. Okay, sorry. Show us the items that you got. I'll show you the items in the box. Thank you very much. Bye, Pat. Locked by a key. There's a room locked by a key. The key is at the fireplace that you need to light. How do I light the fire? How do I light that fire? I have no lighter. Fuck this. Fuck this shit. It's time to throw this game in a bin, a big massive bin. I'm done. I'm finished. I tried to play this game and beat it on a speed run, but all my good work has become undone. Keo's Flavored Ghosties, thank you for the nice tip. Everybody in the chat, what the fuck are you at? You're sending me on a goose chase, making me feel ill. I've tried to complete the game in a record time. Like I was doing really fast, like I was on pills, but I'm not. Flame rounds. Literally the key they get in the picture is attached to the garage. You use it on the double doors near the tank room. The key that you get in the picture room attached to the garage. The key you get in the picture room attached to the garage. You use it on the double doors near the tank room. The key you get in the picture room attached to the garage. Where the fuck is that, man? Huh? Where the hell is that? Where the hell is that? Where the hell is that? The military facility. The facility. Yeah. Time to go to sleep. I need to dream. A dream, a chance to eat some beans. Make sure you don't eat cheese. Nightmares will come and creep and haunt you in the night. I don't want to sleep tonight and have nightmares. I want to complete the game like I don't care. It's gone wild goose tonight, man. Pure wild goose. Pure fucking wild goose, man. Sean Casey. I haven't forgot about you, man, you snake. Absolute fucking Sean Snakey. When I slither home after a hard day out in the fields, there's nothing I like more than lashing a few stickings into the fireplace and setting fire to them. Danny Lane, there he is again. Thank you very much for easing the pain. It's been very nice to play this game again. Not as nice as last night though, would you imagine that? I thought last night was fucking torture. This is taking the biscuit. Pure bourbon, pure custard cream. Thank you very much. Sorry for burping in your face. Very much T22BC for the tender touch, a tippy whip E. Going to bring that down to Mr. Whip E. Eat some ice cream and then feel serene. Hit the hay then, a little pile of hay. Lay the head down and then I'll say good night to y'all. Thanks very much for watching. Your advice sucked ass. Sucked ass. Someone's just sent a text message there. Maybe someone's watching and has got a fucking a bit of advice. No advice.
Did someone just drop a bomb on this shit? Cause that stuff was a blast.
Yeah, Jerry, I think we can go to the audience there. Yeah, Jerry Hannon, you've been involved in a calamitous walkthrough guide to Resident Evil Code Veronica. Maybe you can explain a bit about that. The chat has been peddling lies about Resident Evil Code Veronica for the last 2 hours. They've told lies about the portrait room. They told lies about the earthenware vase. About Willie Harold. About the golden key. About the fireplace. They have done nothing but lie. Aaron Flood. That Natasha. I believe Aaron Flood and that Natasha one were the main instigators of the lies. Made a fucking monkey out of me. Making me walk around this mansion looking... Look at... My eyes are sleepy. These are my default eyes. Okay? These are my eyes now at midnight, Pat. 1:45, Pat. These are my eyes. Okay? This is what you want to see. But this is what you've got. Fucking wrecked, Pat. Fucking wrecked. And you wrecked me. The whole kit caboodle, the whole goddamn show. You all wrecked me. Made an absolute fucking asshole out of me. Yeah. Yeah. Who are ye all anyway? Like what's your game? Eh? Making me fucking walk around like that. I'm here to play the game. I'm here to do a speed run. Not speedy anymore, Frank. It's not speedy, Frank. Sometimes sometimes I fucking think, Frank, what a big waste of time it is to find that lighter. You think I'm gonna find that lighter? The lighter is a lie. Did you see that? Thank you very much for the tip. The lighter is a lie. Make me sick, Frank.
Thank you for your glorious tip.
Danny Lane, thank you very much. You've been peddling lies. All of you have been peddling lies. I used the flame round, Gene Duncan. I used a flame round.
Thank you for your glorious tip.
Anonymous, thank you very much. Fucking wrecked. Right. I'm off to bed. And just, I hope that you all have nightmares tonight. And remember this. You've had enough time now. You've had enough time. Remember my face. Remember this. Before you all go to bed, remember this face. Remember this. I want this to be the last thing you think about when you go to sleep, because you've let me down. You've let the whole fucking thing down. Good night and God bless. Good night and God bless. Thanks for watching the stream. Thanks for watching the stream. Sleep well anyways. I hope you all sleep well. I hope you all have nice dreams. I hope you all have nice dreams.
Good night and God bless.
I'm still here, you cunts. Stair Chicken, who's to say I missed your tip? Stair Chicken, your tip was another side to the story. Okay? About the people who were happy, my relatives. Moira Gallagher, Willie Harold, Jim Kemmy, all that crowd. Good night and God bless everyone. Don't have nightmares. Beardsman MEP, thank you very much. Any chance of the bypass car chase clip? Zero. Zero bypass. Zero.
What's up, guys? Back again with another top 10 tutorial tips on.
Hello?
How are you, Patty?
Francis, how are you?
Not great, Pat.
You're still out in the States, are you?
Yeah.
Did you find a bit of work?
I'm just driving away from a job now, to be honest, Pat.
It sounds like you're going off fast.
Yeah. Any crack back home?
Nothing much now. Just about to watch the late, you know, usual Friday evening crack.
You have the feet up by the fire, have you?
It's getting cold now, November, like, you know.
Come again?
I was saying it's getting cold now over here, like November, you know.
I don't know where I'm going, Pat. I'm fucking taking turns. I don't know where I'm going.
Francis, are you okay?
No.
Were you down the bookies again, were you?
I was. Then I had to go to the bank, Pat.
And then what?
And I fucking robbed them, Pat.
What?
I didn't want to, Pat, but I was being coerced by Mr. Chin.
Who's Mr. Chin?
I tell you about Mr. Chin now, Pat. He's the head of an illegal betting operation. Hey, listen to me, Pat.
Jesus Christ.
He's a Chinese man. I placed a few bets with him myself. Didn't work out for me. So I robbed the bank to pay him back. And now the police are after me in a helicopter, Pat. I don't know what the hell I'm gonna do, Pat. I'm on the freeway.
Jesus Christ, Francis, this is the worst trouble you've ever been in.
You're making me cry, Pat. Don't make me cry. There's an unmarked pickup in front of me and an unmarked SUV behind me. They think I don't know it's them, but I do, Pat. I do.
Francis, turn yourself in, man, please.
Fuck that, Pat. I'm gonna outrun these cunts.
Jesus Christ.
And you're gonna stay with me now for the final furlong, Pat. We've got a junction coming up. I think I'm gonna try something. As I move ahead of the pack and into the lead, it's a tight turn. I'm being fishtailed, but I've got a 9 to 4 chance of making it if I accelerate. No, I'm being fishtailed out of it, Pat. I've fallen. It's gone. Any power. I've fallen. Any power, Pat. I'm gonna get the gun out. Bypass.
pass.
Egg and pudding and beans. Egg and pudding and beans. Egg and pudding and beans. Egg and pudding and beans.
Do you know what this means? Do you know what this means? Do you know what this means? Egg and pudding and beans. Egg and pudding and beans.
Egg and pudding and beans.
Good night and God bless.